What happens when the spotlight fades, when the auctions go silent, and a legend is left alone with memories of what once was? For fans of Storage Wars, one name still echoes louder than most: Darrell Sheets. Known as the Gambler, he wasn't just a bidder. He was a force, a personality, a risk-taker who turned abandoned storage units into unforgettable moments of television. But behind the excitement, behind the victories and massive finds, lies a story far more emotional than anyone expected. Darrell Sheets built his reputation on instinct. While others hesitated, he went all in. His fearless bidding style made him a fan favorite, and his larger-than-life personality turned him into one of the most recognizable faces on the show. Week after week, viewers watched him chase hidden treasures, sometimes winning big, sometimes losing it all, but always entertaining. He wasn't just playing the game, he was the game. But success in reality television doesn't last forever. As the years passed, the fast-paced world of storage auctions began to take its toll. The thrill remained, but the pressure grew heavier. Behind the scenes, Darrell faced challenges that fans rarely saw: health struggles, changing industry dynamics, and the harsh reality that fame can be fleeting. Slowly, the man who once dominated the auction floor began stepping away from the spotlight. For many fans, his absence felt sudden. One day he was there, commanding attention with every bid, and the next gone. Rumors circulated, questions remained unanswered, and the silence only deepened the mystery. But the truth was far more human than dramatic. Darrell Sheets wasn't just walking away from a show. He was facing a turning point in life, one that required him to prioritize himself over the cameras. There's something deeply emotional about watching a legend step back. It forces us to reflect on what they meant to us. Darrell wasn't just a reality TV star. He represented risk, courage, and the idea that sometimes you have to bet big to win big. His journey reminded viewers that success isn't guaranteed, but the willingness to try is what truly defines you. And then there's the legacy. Long after the cameras stop rolling, what remains? For Darrell Sheets, it's more than just episodes or memorable finds. It's the impact he left on fans around the world. People tuned in not just to see what was inside a storage unit, but to watch him. His reactions, his confidence, his unmistakable presence. Those are the moments that turned ordinary auctions into unforgettable television. Yet, with that legacy comes a bittersweet realization. Time moves on. Shows evolve. New faces appear. But the originals, they hold a special place that can never truly be replaced. Darrell Sheets is one of those originals. A pioneer of a format that captured millions and a personality that helped define an era. Today, as we look back on his journey, there's a sense of gratitude mixed with sadness. Gratitude for the memories, the excitement, the laughter, and sadness knowing that those moments belong to the past. But maybe that's what makes them so powerful. They remind us that even the brightest stars eventually dim, but their light never truly disappears. Darrell Sheets may no longer be on the auction floor, but his story continues to resonate. It's a story of ambition, risk, triumph, and ultimately, reflection. And while his career may have changed, his legacy remains untouched, a testament to a man who dared to gamble and, in doing so, became unforgettable. So the next time you think about Storage Wars, remember this: behind every bid, every locker, and every dramatic reveal, there was a man who gave it his all. And even though his chapter may have closed, the story of Darrell Sheets will always live on in the hearts of those who watched him take the ultimate gamble and win.